Hello, chat. Welcome. Welcome. So next month we're gonna get this game started, but I kinda wanted to get a little bit of a setup started now, just to play around with the game. Just a bit. Just a little bit. A tiny bit. Downloadable content. You know I got it all. Mostly 'cause every edition, the only edition you can buy gives you everything. Provocator. Anyway, this is a very old game, and I do mean fucking goddamn ancient. But it's a good game. You'll all enjoy it. Trio, guess what? What?
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out,
Chicken butt? How could you?
twisted and cursed by their own corruption.
There's nearly got into a major crash, so fun. Fucking what?
They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn.
I should turn on subtitles.
They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally
Dropkick
we
time?
neared
Oh, absolutely.
annihilation.
And yes, I get a Golem as a fucking companion. I can't wait for him. Ooh, I can get one of them beefy sons of bitches.
Until
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a
Grey
good time.
Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
I will say magic is fucking ridiculous in this game. I like the heroic music while civilians are killed. That's a good touch. Also, how is the
It
audio
has been
compared to
4
us? Is it-
centuries
you
since
go
that
down,
victory,
up,
and
up
we have
and
kept our
around.
vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now.
Let's think
Our
everything in
warnings have
10
been
feet
ignored for
radius
too
class.
long.
Nah, it is mage class. I think good. Phenomenal. Very good. Let's check out this pussy slayer.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
No, chat. Funny enough, I don't think I've ever actually beaten this game. No, don't get me wrong. I've gotten to the end boss. I've gotten to him, but I've never beaten them. Okay, so we need to make a couple choices. First of all, female. Let's be real with ourselves. Second of all, okay, I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm gonna just look. So as a human, we only get one option. That was a pussy insert. What the heck? The pussy insert? What? The fuck you... Anyway, so for human, we only get one option. We're a noblewoman. I forget Triss is a gal. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I forget I'm a man. Yeah. Especially since she's got a bigger dick than me. What the fuck? Anyway, so chat. Who am I making? Now, I was originally going to come in with Callie. Right. We got some options. We got the Dalish Elf. Ooh, I've never actually played a Dalish Elf. And field insert professionally envisioned. So, the next game So, chat. This game, I get to be any three... It's the visualization for... Yeah. So, anyway, I got some options. Unless we're a magician, then I have no options. It is British Elf. I mean, basically. So, chat, we have basically I'm a backwards fucking tree hugging son of a bitch. Slave. I'm gonna be honest, if you want us to make Callie, I'm doing the funny slave one. Okay, that one's pretty good. As a human, I can be a noble. This will actually fucking matter to the ending. If I'm a mage, I have to go to the mage place, the funny mage tower. And if I'm a dwarf, I get cool options. Which one's the funniest one? Okay, so if I play Callie, right? And I play a rogue. Or, like, I play a warrior. If I do the city elf, that would be incredibly fucking funny. But if I want the coolest goddamn ending... Hear me out. Swarf mage. Fuck it. Dwarf mage. No, sadly I can't do that. Sadly, Triss, that is actually the one class. That is the one race that can't get magic. Everyone else can get magic. Dwarves can't get magic. Me out, male dwarf. No. Also, I've done a dwarf playthrough, so I'm kind of like, eh. Dwarf commoner's alright. It's not bad, but that one's pretty cool. Species. I mean, Triss, on the other hand, they did make giant, funny rock Gundams. Like sentient rock monsters. So while they don't have magic... No, it's not about learning magic, Triss. In this world, you're just born with magic. It's like Esper powers or the powers in My Hero Academia. You're just born with that shit. Dwarves can't get the special sauce, but they did make giant fucking sentient rock suits. So... Yeah, they made Gundams. I think it's pretty good. I think it's a pretty fair trade. They made fucking robots, Triss. They made big ass rock robots. Sentient too, fully aware. So BS perspectives. No, not. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, can you fight with your fist? I'm not making Woden. Woden's for the third game. Woden's for way later. We're making the ancestry here, chat. We're building the tail up to Woden. So who do we want to play as? Do we want to play as I really want to play as an elf, but no. Hear me out, Vohir. Okay, so if I did Callie's build, now Woden is the ending, but I was gonna do something a little spicy, chat. There is one of my characters who's Woden is very based on Eve. If I go with her, I promise you, I can become the queen of the fucking world. If If I become Eve, I can become queen of the goddamn universe. Canonically. I don't think it actually does anything, so I'm pretty good to skip that. I do want to do Eve for something, though, but Eve can be a bit special. Praise the sun. So, I do think it'd be more fun to be like different species each time, so I don't mind going an elf and living in the back streets. I can actually make Callie. Just living in the back streets, motherfucker. That, and because, I mean, it's either that or being a dwarf, but... Limbus Company! No, that's literally what's happening. I'm in a ghetto. City elf sounds lore-wise, yes. Oh, no, it's just racism. No, it's just racism. Don't worry, there's no nuance. It's
Greetings.
What the fuck was that voice? Get that bullshit out. Wise.
How do you do?
Right. Casting. Focus. New weapon.
Yeah, they're all kind of shit.
Greetings.
Well, that didn't work. I need some other attack! Move aside.
Eh, not bad. Violent.
Greetings. Ugh, my spell. Oh, what does it take to kill these things?
A little too raspy, I don't like it.
Charmed.
Ah, there went this. Oh no. This does nothing.
That would actually be my pussy's under. Stop that.
Greetings. Well, that didn't work.
I have lost the spell.
Greetings.
Well, that didn't work.
Yeah, experience is fine. Oh, Christ. Oh, boy. What? Oh, hold up. I can work with that. Paler than the sun, please. Tattoo would be metal, but no. Oh, fuck, that is actually pretty good. I like the bangs. If it wasn't for the bangs. Eh. Yeah, I'll be honest, I really like this one the best. It feels weirdly like Callie. Anything can if you use your brain. Stop that. For good. The version of elves. Stop. You fucking three need to stop this course of thinking. Dark elves, they won't be for long if you keep going down this road. I feel ashamed. Eye color. Uh-huh. I noticed the difference. It's better hit, Argonian. Stop. Panda people, double stop. How do I get rid of the fucking thingy? Think about it. I think you've thought too much about it. I'll be honest, it's like a 2010 game. She's never gonna look good. Yeah, it's a 2010 BioWare game. I'm not making fucking Picasso here. Is she good enough to look at for like fucking 20 plus hours? Expression, goddamn, at least put a fucking smile on there. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting some fucking Callie energy. And which she's already almost named Callie, so perfect. I like how this became a how much dick can a fucking lizard suck stream. And ironically enough, chat, that was the one game I didn't buy. Ain't that a bitch? I want to take magic away. I don't want that. There we go. Put everything into strength. Absolutely fucking not. Second tier weapon talents, you say? Second tier. Second tier. Second tier, you say? Coming. Stop. Scales are truly superior in most games because rarely Anthem first existing game is a playable option, while rally scales get picked more often. I mean, you're a bitch. How about that one? Huh? Guys think something not to say about that big one? Big girl? Yeah, I did think so. Yeah, I want to hit people harder. No, that really wouldn't fit Callie, so I'm going to steal more. Thievery. Son of a bitch, why do you ask? Damn. God damn. Yeah, fucking what a legend. Yeah, I'll take the ability to just not give a fuck about pain. Yeah, I'll take Mighty Blow, why not? Difficulty level? Yeah, I'll take normal. I'd even go fucking easy, man. If it's only half friendly fire, I'll take it. Play? Fucking no. Nightmare. I want you to read what that says. I want you to read what BioWare themselves said. And remember my performance earlier today for Mass Effect. Just read that. I'm sorry, what does hard difficulty do? Let's go check out. And Nightmare is worse than that, huh? No. Chat. Oh, you mean Project? No, chat, you don't understand what game we're about to play. And when you see it for a microsecond, you're going to understand why I'm not picking Nightmare. Maybe for the next
the
two.
largest city and capital of Ferelden.
I'll turn subtitles on in a second.
Long ago, the elves lived as slaves to humans, and though they've been free for many generations now, they are far from equals.
Damn, it's
Here they
reverse
live in a
elvery.
wolf community known as the Alienage, working as servants and laborers when they can. Despite these hardships, Denerim's elves are a strong people who take pride in their close community. This is the only world you've ever known. Until now.
Yeah, I literally grew up in the fucking back streets.
Wake up, cousin. Why are you still in bed? It's your big day.
Ah, fuck, they'll make me voice people. Ah, fuck me. Like mother, like daughters. 5 more minutes, man.
Come on, don't make me use
Backstreet's
cold
back,
water
alright, hell
again.
yeah.
You do remember what today is, don't you?
Someone's wedding? I don't know whose. Why are you in bread screams in a wraith?
A double wedding. You're getting married, and so is Soris.
I am.
That's what I came to tell you. Your groom, Nelaros. He's here early.
Yeah, I'm with, yeah, no, Callie's kind of... I don't really like this whole arranged match bullshit.
And who else are you going to marry? Besides, I already snuck a peek. He's handsome. There's going to be music, decorations, feasting. Weddings are so much fun. You're so lucky.
I can roll on seducing the dragon. I need to double check something very fast, chat. Okay. 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 Holy shit, Callie's gonna do this. Callie's gonna fucking do this. Callie's gonna fucking do this. Hold on. Imagine how fucking smoldering a dragon pussy would be. I swear, Chad, I do one late night stream and you all become fucking ghouls.
I think he's just glad he's not alone. He's sweating so much he looks like a human. All right, I'll stop tormenting you.
Human sweat
I
a
should go
lot.
talk to the other bridesmaids and find my dress. Oh, Soris said that he'll be waiting for you outside, so move it.
That's nice. I just want to turn on subtitles. Game, stop fucking around. Where's there? There we go. Yeah, there we go. You know, I could just walk. That's what I said. I could just, like, walk, man.
Ah, my little girl. It's
Father, you
the
look
last
nothing
day
like me.
I'll be able
That's,
to call you that.
that's what you need to wear. Stop
Oh,
it.
I wish your mother could have been here. Still not pleased, I can see.
No.
Of course we can talk. Tradition, child. With so little contact between alienages and so few chances to travel, you must trust your elders. The dowry has been paid, the chantry has issued the permit, and everything is ready. All we need is you.
I'm sorry, my groom was literally a fucking mail order, like a male Russian husband. What the fuck is this nonsense? Do you know who I am? I'm fucking Callie. I'm gonna slay a fucking dragon in about a year. I don't mean in real life, chat, but I think in game it takes me about canonically a year. So like in a year, I'm not just gonna slay a dragon. I'm gonna kill a dragon, his entire fucking Doom Horde, and every other motherfucker that got between me and the dragon dropkick. Dad's different haircut, I think he got in TR'd. I think so too. I don't think this is my dad. You say, you mean late? No. Unless Ma had red hair. I don't know. To be fair, Callie's dad had blue hair. To be fair, though, Callie canonically had white hair, which is what her mother had. She gets red hair because of Chaos God business. Her dad, though, has blue hair. So technically, Callie actually doesn't look like either of her parents, canonically, in any canon, because she has red hair, not white. But in reality, Callie would actually look way more like her mom. So she should actually have white hair. But that's for a Warhammer game. Is Callie's mom single? No, but she also has 5 husbands at the exact same time because she fucking slays too much pussy. And dick. And honestly, whatever. But Callie's like mom's dying. She's dyeing her hair every alternate day. No, she's not dyeing it. Her hair just becomes blood red because the Chaos God's hair was red and she got his power, and so her DNA was forever altered, so you red hair. Plus, because I wanted her to look like Gabra. You just don't think too hard about it is the real point of it all. The real point is, just don't think about it. I thought red hair was really fucking cool. For Khorne. Canonically, Cal, who actually does have white hair and is basically like a little sister version of Callie, but is also just Callie. She has white hair. Best girl ever. Now, she killed a Daemon Prince, canonically in an RP tabletop. Cal, 4 foot tall, 16-year-old Cal, fucking one-shot a Daemon Prince. Fucking ginger. She has white hair, though. But yeah, you don't fuck with Callies, alright? Is the real point of it all. I really want a Warhammer game. There is the Sister of Battle one. I just don't know how to get my VR set to work with OBS, but apparently that is how it will work. Oh, you can make it emo black. Well, that's what their mom's hair is. I actually really like Bina's design of white and yellow on the inside, but I had this kind of idea of like their mom used to have pure white hair, but then as things went along and she became more of a dictator, her hair slowly like started turning black with the white being on the inside because, you know, you can always, in the words of Undertale, it's never too late to change. Until Sans shows up, then it's too late. You fucked up now. Now he breaks you in half. Is Callie's grandmother single? But they're dead, so. But is Callie's mom single? No, but she is taking. She is taking anyone who has really cool powers.
There's a lot to arranging marriages. Probably the biggest factor is deciding which spouse travels to which alien age.
Actually, I'm not even sure
One
if
side
Callie's
gets new
grandmother's
blood
dead.
and a
I
new
mean,
face,
canonically, yeah,
the
no,
other
definitely
side
her
loses
dad.
a family member. The dowry helps to even things out.
Little dowry. Zero, stop that. I like to see, yeah. Yeah. So funny enough, chat, in another tabletop, Callie, back in ancient funny times, did in fact date a paladin. That is currently who I'm going to date in this one. The only female romance option is a fucking paladin. I'm getting dry again. Hell yeah, I'm doing it. Callie thought the fucking religious battle nun pussy was so good, she's going back twice. Funny enough, because Cal theoretically would just be a battle sister. So Callie is already a battle nun, and in that D&D game is a battle nun. So it's poetry, really, when you come right down to it.
Just be glad I chose the match. Without parents to represent you, children like your cousin Soros end up marrying whoever the elder can find. What other prospects are there here? Do you want to marry someone 15 years your senior? I thought not. All right, time for you to go find Soros. The sooner this wedding
Bruh, I want to
less
fuck
chance
a
you children
paladin.
to escape. Still have your mother's smart mouth, I see.
Damn right.
One last thing before you go, my dear. Your martial training, the sword play, knives, and whatever else your mother trains you in, best not to mention it to your betrothed.
Brother, I crave us. Now, I will say, Callie's dad is a fucking pussy slayer, okay? This man, now imagine, you know, the little funny circular hat the dude in Mortal Kombat has. Now imagine that, but this dude's in, 9 foot tall in battle armor. He just comes around punching people in the face, and that's not even his power. His power is telekinesis and slight healing. Like, he has a bit of cellular regeneration. Much like fucking Gabriel in Project Moon, he just goes around punching people so fucking hard in the face they stop existing and breathing his fucking oxygen. Is Callie's dad single? Kind of. But he's also dead. Yeah, but he's dead. But no, her dad is absolutely fucking single. That man is funny enough, her dad is a woman, and that's gonna take a little bit of explaining. The face claim I use for Callie's dad is it's in fucking Made in Abyss. You know, like, okay, it's such a. I'll find her. It's the chick who just looks like Bina. Delvers. I need to see like the chick. Where is she? There she is, fucking Ozen. I originally wanted Ozen to just be I really wanted her to just be Callie's mom. Cuz she was top 10 best girl. Now, the reason I made it her dad instead is because of one fucking armor piece. Where is it? That, actually, wait, that's way easier to find. I just have to go to the server. Sniffer, stop that. I would fuck Ozen. She's 10 out of 10 best girl. Now, the reason it became her dad. Where's my boy? Okay, the reason it became her dad was because of one simple armor change. Because that's her in her full armor, chat. So I then went, yeah, that's how her dad looked. So naturally, her dad smashed tons of fucking pussy. So naturally, that's why Callie gets tons of fucking pussy. Wouldn't as a dating partner. She'd fit right in Jincinko. She would. That's the worst part. So anyway, yeah, no, Callie, Callie's dad is technically her mom because Ozen gets that much fucking pussy. She's a fucking big titty 9-foot tall woman who could punch you into the dirt. God, she was the Bina before, but she was literally Bina before Bina. I fucking love her. She's bullshit, man.
Well, it's not exactly something that would have made
Oni's
it
and
easy
Mystia.
to find a match.
Ooh, I can't wait.
But we don't want to see
Trish, that mayonnaise song, I'm pretty sure it's just every
Dive.
character I'm gonna get in my isekai, isn't it? Ooh, I can't wait. I got some dumbass fuckers to recruit.
Our world is full of so many
Oh, damn,
injustices.
human kills my mom.
Take this. Your mother would have wanted you
Okay,
to
I'm
have.
definitely adopted because Callie's
At the very
mom
least,
would
I
have
can give
fucking
you as you
nuked
start your
everyone.
new life.
In
Go
what
on, then. You still have some
galaxy?
things to do, and Saurus is no doubt waiting for you.
Did I not turn subtitles on? No, I could have sworn. This near fucker. Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot how fucking ugly this menu is. God damn. It's not going to get better, chat, but we can... I got it.
Go on. I'll be out in a little bit.
Chat, accept that the graphics aren't going to get any better, but I promise you the story of this game is fucking ridiculous. I am going to stop Dragon Omega Satan by killing about 400 zombified orcs from Warhammer. Well, also I'm gonna fuck up a paladin woman at some point if I get around to it. To suit that was made by Gozen, the father tried to make it fancier than the truth. I swear to you, these have to be my adopted mom. To be fair, Callie and Abel were actually sent to the back streets of their kingdom because Mary, Athena, the queen, if you will, all monikers. She thought it'd be a good idea to have her children taste all aspects of the kingdom. So that way, when they her original plan was like, I'll have, all these kids, and since I can get all these powers, I'll be able to help teach them. Is Mary bloody? She's literally named after, all of the sisters are named after biblical figures. I've said this before. It's Mary Athena because Mary, the mother of Jesus, and technically, God, it sounds like dick riding. It sounds like dick sucking my own character, but Emily, the oldest sister, kind of is that. She does sacrifice herself to basically stop Ultra Satan. So, like, comparison's apt. Drink this Bloody Mary drink. No, I know. But also, her mom is also referenced. Mary has the double meaning because their mom becomes a fucking psycho dictator. Because since their race is basically immortal, after having enough time, she goes, wait a minute. Oh, do not fuck the mother of sorrow. I try not to. But anyway, she becomes Bloody Mary. She's like every moniker of Mary. So like there is the Bloody Mary comparison, but she is also just Mary because of that. But Athena comes from the biblical, some biblical thing. I looked up online, and no one I know who's like really. My mom's who's super religious. I think my grandmother. None of them heard this person. So I think they're in a like maybe Jewish text or something similar. But apparently Athena is this like one queen in the Bible around those times who was a massive dictator who was then overthrown by her daughter, who I think equally was fucked up, which kind of still ties into the sisters. But yeah, that's the reason named her after that. So she's Mary because she's the mother of like the savior of everyone. Bloody Mary because that's eventually what happens, and then Athena because violence begets violence, I suppose. Which is why Callie's last name is not Athena. It is Mist, because that is her father's last name. And that's why I snuck in the red mist from Lobotomy Court, because I'm just going to steal things from Project Moon for the rest of my fucking life. So that's why she's the red mist, her sister's the blue mist, and then their father was, so I'll never be allowed to actually call him this, but he was the black mist because he was all black and, you know, usually fought like, he just kind of snuck in at night. He was the ultimate stealth agent while being a 9-foot-tall orbiter of fucking death. So just in the shadows, this fucking 9-foot-tall Spartan would grab you, drag you into the shadows, and you'd be fucking turned into paste. He moved like a goddamn shadow alive, so, you know, what about Red Liquid? I mean, you know, that's why Callie's called that, because Callie's far more open about it while also being a stealthy. But their father was just, he comes and drags you into the... He's fucking Sam Fisher, but if Sam Fisher could move like the fucking Flash and also had 900 pounds of tungsten for armor, fucker didn't die. Oh, and the armor was weighing him down from his true speed. If you ever needed to know why Callie's such a bad bitch, it's because fucking her dad was just goddamn. He was the champion. Mr. Krabs, you understand, he was number one. Sliding towards you. The father. Okay, so we don't talk about a cowboy sliding towards Sam Fisher when he goes fishing on Uncle Sam's fishing boat. Okay. The cowboy sliding thing is pretty funny, Tress, but they're actually, the sisters literally had to stop basically they had to create necromorphs. Yes, they can do this, don't worry about why, it's a very long explanation I don't care about talking about in Dragon Age for a test stream. But, all of the sisters essentially had to spend an eternity fighting a fucking eldritch nightmare cowboy. Now, Tress, there is a meme I will send you later that is essentially the entire sister's life of just, man, after I stop one eldritch invasion, about 10 more happen. What I'm getting at is, I'm going to have to fuck the toaster at some point. The toaster's going to get, or else the toaster's going to get sentient as fuck, man.
I still don't see it. Whenever I look, I just see the mother.
Alright, I'm gonna get us out of, like, funny tutorial zone, because after this, I do get to fucking, fucking bumblefuck 10 zombies. And...
alms for a man who can no longer... Bam. Spare a coin for a man who was ruined trying to help his family.
Cowboy, count me in. And count you when you can, because, that man also smashed much pussy. He was the pussy slayer. All praise the cowboy. All praise Harold, a man who basically is the precursor to Goza, who I stole from a children's horror book. I shit you not. Go look up the fucking Scarecrow. Like, it's like a horror story. There's like a... You can actually probably find Harold's original picture. It's like it's a really cool detailed thing of like this fucking badass like rotting corpse being eaten at by... Yeah, it's Harold. It's like the precursor for Goza. I just really liked that, like, horror book as a kid. I thought it was really fun. I thought a lot of, like, the stories for being in, like, an elementary school library that, like, kids, I mean, like, me at 6 was renting this book out. It has some fucked up descriptions of stuff and, like, pictures. That's just fucked up. But it was so cool. I loved reading it. Good shit. But yeah, no, that's why, that's where Goza came from, kind of. Well, Goza came from World of Horror because it misspelled Gonzo or Gozu or whatever the fuck his name is, fucking Mirror Boy. And yeah, then Goza is kind of ripped off from Nyarlathotep because from his like design, who is like just an elder god, who one of the only elder gods in Lovecraft that actually gave a fuck. Remember the big toe scary story? I think so. But anyway, yeah. So like Goza's face claim is just based off Nyarlathotep, who is the only elder god, who gives a fuck about humanity, and even then it's literally only to fuck with them. This man was fucking he turned himself into Anubis because people made a religion about it, and then just started fucking with people about it. That's how he spent fucking eons, and you know what? What a badass. The man had shape-shifting powers, was basically an unkillable elder god who was beyond our comprehension, and he just spent his whole time going, I'm gonna make the Symphony of the Devil, but in real life. Pleased to meet you. Oh, you guess, man. That man spent his life doing some bullshit. I think he was canonically in Vietnam. That's right, your boy Goza was in fucking Nam. Boy stormed the beaches of goddamn Germany. He was there during the Blitz. You don't think this fox would give? Well, it's not a Anubis isn't a fox. They're a jackal. Anubis is a jackal. Two different animals. But yes, absolutely.
I worked on the docks, living day to day, never knowing if my family would go hungry. The humans always left us the dangerous work, in the high beams of the warehouses or in the water. I was rigged up, cleaning the side of a ship, when it drifted against another, and my legs were crushed between.
Damn.
Magical healing? On an elf? Huh. The human foreman had me hauled out and dumped in
I think
an
a
alley.
fox is more of a...
My
No,
sons
it
didn't find me until day's end. So now I live on the charity of those who don't even have enough for themselves. I understand. My blessings to you on your big day then, young one.
Well, now I feel bad. No, chat, we're gonna find this man some money. Let's scrounge up some cash, even if it means killing someone for it. I mean, if Callie has to kill... Look, okay. Callie grew up in the back streets. Don't let her... Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I really do not like her look right now, just because of the outfit. It's like, oh, we're like a slave ghetto race, but like this looks kind of fancy. It's decent. How do I... Hold on, where's my fucking... Oh, good Christ, it's just like this on the fucking Xbox. It's actually worse. So if I... Like... Please? So what if I just, like, take it off? Let's... Okay, so we're gonna keep that on. I need to get 36 strength. Choose a female counterpart of Anubis. Are they now? I didn't know that. I don't really know much about Egyptian lore, but actually, chat, there is a game I'm kind of thinking of getting, the Golden City, which delves a little bit into, I believe, Greek or Roman mythology, but it does go a little bit into Anubis. There's like a whole Anubis section for this one guy. It's pretty cool. And I can make whatever character I want. And yes, chat, I can start off in the afterlife equipped with a fucking Glock 17. Because you know what? I may be dead. I may be fighting gold hell zombies. But I'll be fucking damned if I'm not equipped with fucking America's finest. And yeah, I get to keep that the whole game. I just get a gun. I get a gun, and I can just walk up and shoot anyone I fucking want. I knew some Greek Rome mythos tied in the Egyptians. Yeah, no, a lot of their stuff actually did. Greek Austrian. Yeah, and I have a gun. Glocks are Austrian. Yeah, but 9mm is universal. Yeah, but Fragotaku, here's the thing. It's a gun. So naturally it's American. I think that's like the law we passed back in like World War like 1 or 2, is that every gun after this point is just American. So that way there will never be racism ever again, because now you're not shot by a filthy German MP40 like a Nazi. No, you're shot by American produced MP40s.
I'm sorry, I just...
That makes it better, I think. I don't know, I think that stopped, like, racism, I think. Now the MP is American. Is like, blessed by a redneck who poured beer on it. Well, that's how all guns are made now. So no gun is ever fucking racist. So naturally, you're not killed by a filthy communist Russian, filthy son of a bitch. Fucking AK-47. You're killed by an AK-47 who was in fact blessed in Uncle Bubba's trailer after he poured the finest Bud Light on it, thus christening it as an American firearm. I do believe that's how that works. So no, the Glocks aren't Austrian, they're American, because all guns are made in America. All of them. Every single one. We just let other countries, like, say it, you know, for, like, the clout. Alright? It's a mecha gun, then it's German. No, if it's a mecha gun, it's, like, half German. Okay, if it's a mecha gun, it's German. If it's a mecha, it's Japanese. See, that's the difference. Much like in World War II, the fucking Japanese didn't need to get their firearms from the Germans because only the Germans can think of something so functionally goddamn brain dead as, what if we made a cannon but it's the size of goddamn Nebraska? And it would still work. Only in Germany. God bless them. American Deagle SCP. No, that was still made in America. Can I jump the wall? Okay, but so this is like to keep us in from the ghetto. I could totally just jump the wall. Anyway. If it's a mecha German engineering is the finest. Oh. Every time, chat, and like I'm broken from JoJo. Because now anytime, like, even if I'm playing like a World War II game, like there's this German guy, Trump would be so proud of that wall. Yeah, Trump would be. It was shit, ineffectual, and definitely didn't even need to be made. Deagles are made in Minnesota. Minnesota! Fucking go. So anyway, no, Germans are forever both ruined and enhanced for me forever because of fucking JoJo. They had I straight up fuck you not, called him a Nazi German engineer. And this was the goofiest motherfucker on the galaxy. I love him. I fucking love him. He's phenomenal. He fucking killed you, idiot German. You idiot. German engineering is the greatest in the world. Fucking goddamn right. And I like how he says that. He has like mecha, like he has a fucking massive cannon engineering gun. Cannon engineering gun that's German, futuristic mecha gun, it's Japanese. Now you're getting it. If it looks functionally like dog shit and should blow up in your face but still can nuke somebody, it's German. If it looks futuristic but basically is firing concentrated piss at somebody for all the damage it's doing, it's Japanese. Look, if you want something done right but it's probably going to explode in your face, you want the Germans. You want it to look cool but probably be fucking useless, you go to the Japanese. You want something that's goddamn American, you go to America, motherfucker. You want a gun. You want a gun, you come over here to America, boy. Is it bad, chat, that... What about the AK-52? No, I'm pretty sure it was made in America. Working railgun prototype for modern rail ships. Okay, never mind. Japan's fucking ridiculous. But Japan pushes boundaries far beyond what they should ever be pushed because they want to make humanity a fucking anime. And I'm all here for it. Now, chat. Is it bad that I fucking love Germany? Well, I won't say I fucking love Germany. I like Germany. I like all their culture stuff. I think a lot of it's really interesting. They're kinky fuckers over there. I'll give them that much. Fucking, I've seen things I wish to unsee, and I never will. But is it bad that the only two Germans you like, if you asked me to like point out, it's not. I won't instantly funny meme, haha, Hitler, or other random German like the German dude who made the first fucking goddamn rocket ship ever, founded by an writer. The two fucking Germans I think of is the fucking Nazi dude from Black Lagoon because his speech is the funniest fucking shit ever. This gun pulls out a fucking golden Luger Magnum. This golden Luger was handcrafted. He's like goes into this whole big speech about his gun and then Revy just fucking shoots and kills him. Are you gonna shoot me with a damn gun or sell it to me? Fuck, man. And the only German I will ever fucking remember is from JoJo. German engineering is the greatest in the world! And then that man killed a fucking vampire. I just fucking, yeah, okay. In World War II, a German scientist in World War II went, fuck it, I'm gonna stop the whole, like, from my whole fucking, like, Nazi mission order thing bullshit, because I need to kill a vampire with a really big fucking flashlight. What a legend. What a badass. What a pussy slayer. Give him all the medals. All of them. Every single one. If I don't care what medals. The fucker killed an immortal goddamn vampire. Give him the medals. Give him to him. He deserved it. He was right. German engineering was the greatest in the world. Dude, just observant. Also, straight up sun is a stand. Okay, we don't talk about the sun stand. Triss, I need to be so clear. My buddy told me just skip that arc. It's really good in the manga, but if you just want to watch the anime, just skip it. I watched it. The German engineer guy died in Operation Barbaros. No. No. No, this can't be. My boy. My boy. I'm glad that there's the two Germans I know, one of which was actually Nazi. I can't even say he's a World War II German. No, in Black Lagoon they're just straight up neo-Nazis. They're actually just called that, and I just really find the Luger speech fucking hilarious. It tickles me. I just love the idea of a guy talking about how fucking big dick his gun is just to get popped by a big titty Asian woman who just does not have enough time for your bullshit today. It's what I based Callie off of. But fucking German engineering guy. I mean, World War II, not every German soldier was Nazi. Come on, I mean, my boy, you can tell that's not a Nazi. That's a man who just loves to make him some stupid fucking bullshit. And by God, World War II gave him the creative freedom to make some horse shit. Callie is Asian? Canonically, yes. But no, come on, what you fucking German engineering doing that? You can tell that there was no race politics involved with that man. There was no Nazis, none of that. He just was given the fucking most blankest check possible and told, yeah, the Fuhrer wants you to make the most ridiculous horseshit war engine you can make, and by God, that man used it to kill a vampire. That man took that fucking Nazi check and went, I'm gonna make the world's most ridiculous fucking vampire hunting gear because fuck it, I'm in Nebraska or some bullshit. I swear to God, in the anime, they show up and that fucking that scientist, he is contributing not a goddamn thing to World War II. He is hanging out on a beach. They show up, he lowers his guy's like, you need me to kill a vampire? Yeah, fuck it, I'll call up the Fuhrer for another $10 billion, because at this point I can bullshit that man into anything. And then it worked. I don't know who, I can't remember that fucking German dude's name, but by God, fucking give him, we get some 07s for him, the fact he's dead. That dude's a fucking legend. That man took resources from possibly the most fucked up war ever and decided to become a goddamn vampire hunter. What a badass. So I can never make fun of Germany wholeheartedly for anything. Because by God, that World War II German scientist is the coolest motherfucker to exist. Holy shit, man. He took that, looked at this American who basically just said, yeah, I know vampires are real, and basically the 3 gay vampire lords are about to show up and fucking kill humanity. And he went, yeah, alright, so I'm going to make a big-ass flashlight, and that's going to deal with the situation. And then it worked. Because fucking German engineering is the best in the world, I guess. Fuck you, whatever. He won because he won. Because he's German. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. He's German. His engineering worked because it worked. Ever since that anime, I would... If I found out my electrician or whoever was fixing something for me was German, I would pay him double. Because his fucking engineer... That man... It's gonna save my life one day. Now, I'll be honest, I've been stalling because I actually do not know where to go. Yeah, the start... Is that if it's time for submarine jet fighter? God.
I'm gonna kill you and take your castle.
You can't. I turned into a dragon.
Okay, so Zara, only you'll get that joke. That is Odella with Taylor anytime they were a kid. I'm about to beat you and take your castle. Now fuck you, I turn into a dragon.
Yeah.
Alright. there's just no like, oh, that's bullshit. It's just like, yeah, I just do that casually. Oh, okay. I'm still gonna kick your ass. Behold, the Odell experience is... The Odell experience is just basically Callie. Callie's entire lineage is now boiled down to a tomboy. I turned to a dragon. That's nice. I'm still gonna fucking kick your ass. You've just prolonged how long the ass kicking goes on for. Congratulations. After all, Zara, who do you think was about to rescue fucking Taylor from that shit? Anyway, moving on. Let's I genuinely have not a fucking clue I'm supposed to be talking to.
Hello there. Congratulations on the big
I'm
day.
just talking to random people.
Have you seen
Hey, I want to be a
Soros?
dragon. Who doesn't?
Well, if you see him, ask him to come by and say hello, will you?
Everyone wants to be a dragon. I turned into a dragon. That's nice. I still have this thing called my fucking fists. Would you like to be introduced? Fucking Callie's entire race, man. That's just them. This is home. I don't need to go here.
You know?
Man, living in a ghetto section. You know what this section reminds us of, though? Well, we're just on talking about random bullshit chat. This really reminds us of... Depends on if she's messing with Zero himself or one of his sons. Both. Okay, if she's messing with... See, now... Nah, she'd still say she could punch the fucker in the face and probably still win. You have to understand, Zero. I basically designed Odella to be, before mutation, she could fucking choke slam God. Because, fuck you, she just can. Because she's based off Otis. And I need you to understand how fucking bullshit Otis is in Limbus Company. And how bullshit Odysseus is in actual fucking mythology. They are fucking redonkulous. Odysseus fucking wins. He gets bumblefucked by he dodges death from the gods like he's playing goddamn DDR. And he wins. Otis and Project Moon apparently did the same thing in half the time. Odell is based off both of these fucking massive pussy slayers. I do actually think she could chokeslam God with her thighs. And that wouldn't even be a joke, that would just be canon at this point. Because fucking Callie could do that. And I do think I can find the picture of Callie actually doing that to fucking Tress. Oh. More wise. Yeah, fair enough, you keep things close to chest, but I put it all on the table. And, on the table... it's true, but on Zero, even lore-wise, on the cards on the table, at least for an hour or two, he would still let Dog Mommy Tomboy do whatever. So, yeah, he'd win, but yeah. Imagine Otis's life story put in through the fire and the flames while dodging things like she did. That's basically what happened to her. The Wisdom Song is coming out soon, chat, and there's actually a song I really wanted to play right now. I could play it. But it's not going to sound good because it is kind of a test song. But there is a song that gets us really excited for Otis's story. Because either they cut this part, or they have to play this shit straight. Foolishness there. You think I'm not interested in learning more people's lore? Even as cringy and stupid as it could possibly be, I'm cringy and stupider. As it turns out, writing and lore is more about like just fucking doing it. It's all about emotions at the time. It's gonna kind of be what you're feeling, and even if it's fucking dog shit, you know, you grew up, you learned from it, you make it better. Always remember, chat, if you want to get into writing and you wrote something fucking completely shit, which I did for Callie's story, which made us not want to write for a good few months, I just fucking got rid of it. I cut it off and went, this is going to another story. Sometimes you just gotta change shit. But even if you think it's like perfect, yeah, there'll still be flaws in it. It's not gonna appease everyone. And writers are never fucking happy with their art. I am never happy with my art. I look at Callie's art every day and goes, she just looks like Gabrielle. Because of course she's supposed to look like Gabrielle, but I'm gonna be sued, but fuck me, Callie, so you fucking carry on, vroom vroom, and then I crash into, I grab the steering wheel, chat, and I start fucking ramming us into. I mean, it is kind of apt. Callie is marrying someone she doesn't want to marry, so. Oh, fuck, that's in the Vengeance Saga? The fuck is the Okay, so chat, looking at the Epic Saga for Odysseus, aka Evil Woden, aka basically Odell or Otis or whatever the fuck. The Vengeance Saga has a song I'm thinking of. The next one is the Wisdom. So there's a saga after this where a man must stave off getting infinite amount of Titan pussy because he's that goddamn loyal. Holy shit. What a legend. I'm not even putting on characters that like have multiple relationships. It's fine. It's whatever. I don't give a shit. But like, this man has been away from slaying pussy for 10 years. He gets a chance to fuck a Titan. He goes, no. Because fucking Penelope's pussy is so fucking phenomenal. What a bad... Penelope, first of all, I can tell you right now, was the Greek version of a tomboy GF. Odysseus, a storm happened around the island, and she didn't just go, oh no, I have to wait for my husband to save me from their barbarians. She went, nah, fuck, I'm grabbing a bow and just gonna fuck with everyone. Fuck it, he's coming home, so I'm gonna be the most badass motherfucker ever and play all these ridiculous fucking morons. Because I've had enough of their bull. For 10 years I've had to deal with this bullshit, and I've just had fucking enough. I was fully convinced she was about to take that bow and kill all of them, because Penelope objectively could just murder people. She was the first tomboy. Behold the Greek tomboy. Fucking Penelope, she just killed everyone. And then you have Odysseus' son, which literally befriended God. He just did that because he's cool. He's fucking cool as shit. So whatever Otis's backstory is, has to be the most fucking redonkulous horseshit of all time, because Greek mythology has so far, I will not fuck around with you, been about on par with everything Project Moon has done, because once you explain it, it is the most ridiculous bullshit of all time. Fucking Odysseus one-manned a goddamn sea serpent on a rickety-ass boat he built himself without even fucking hitting it. He killed it. He fucking did it, the legend. And then had the strength to kill fucking several hundred men. And then back to back with his son and God kill even more men. Otis is ridiculous. I know Ryoshu's bullshit in terms of power level canonically. I have no doubt Otis could just fucking snap everyone in half. Different eras, technically. True, but here's where a fun thing comes into, if that's fair. But no, this isn't even our character. I just really like Project Moon's character of fucking Otis. She is fucking that... Tress will have to say this. They will have to top her story because they haven't done Odysseus' story. And it has to top the fucking Odyssey, which is arguably one of the most fucking famous pieces of literature to ever goddamn exist on the fucking planet Earth. I think it's right behind like every Sherlock Holmes novel and To Kill a Mockingjay, because fucking you really need the goddamn turtle chapter for fucking 3 times in a row, huh? my mom gave us that. She was so excited 'cause she owned a copy, and she's like, "Oh, you can read this now." And I read like the turtle chapter, and I just fucking cheated. I read the turtle chapter, looked at that, and went, "Holy shit! This is gonna have nothing to do with anything, and you're putting this in here just to be fucking clever with it." Years later, from what I'm hearing, yeah, that's basically what happened. That turtle chapter meant fuck all. Maybe slight symbolism with that. Look, it's hard to give a fuck about fucking the Grapes of Wrath with the goddamn turtle chapters and all that bullshit. When I had just got done debating with Bluesy at like fucking 12 years old, the symbolism of people's trauma in Silent Hill 2 and how grief and trauma can overwhelm a human and make their nightmares reality. I just got done debating that fucking nonsense and was currently writing my own characters with that much depth. It's really fucking hard to go into the Grapes of Wrath and then them go, turtle on a road. What does it mean? I don't know. Capitalism bad? Slavery bad? I don't know. I didn't read the Grapes of Wrath because nobody on the fucking planet read that goddamn book. And anyone who did doesn't fucking care. All they remember is the stupid fucking turtle chapter. Cause fucking stupid ass turtles. I genuinely read that first turtle chapter. And I was boring through it. I had music and everything. I was zoned out. I was completely ready for Grapes of Wrath. Turtles are great. They are fucking cool. The turtle chapter was Turtle slowly eats a leaf, munching on it as cars pass by a highway. Slowly it makes its way to the highway, still munching on its grass, oblivious of the dangers before it as it steps onto the warm, stony... That's that for an entire fucking chapter of a fucking turtle, and then they do it 4 more times. I zoned out and just went, why do people keep saying this is the peak of fucking writing? Like, that disheartened me so much as a writer as a kid, because I'm like, this is what people want? This just is fucking nothing. I mean, the parts after where it's actually human characters, I didn't get that far, but from what I, like, heard, it's pretty shallow, but it sounds like it'd be a fun time, you know, like seeing, like, old historical things of how people are treated. Fine, I guess. But it's like, This is the peak of, like, fiction writing. Not even the prologue, the first chapter was a fucking turtle getting the courage to walk on a road. This is the best we have, huh? Bruh, we made the Resident Evil novels. Yeah, those, that writer got really, I will say, a little creepy. They really make every character want to like rape women. I don't mean fuck women. I mean they have a weird thing with it. I mean, hey, non-fictional characters, if you do like a little fetish thing, I don't care. But in like a book that's supposed to be canonical lore, it's just like, why did you make Wesker? Okay, Wesker's was funny because Wesker is during Code Veronica. He's fucking with Chris. He's like, hey Chris, your sister's pretty hot. Maybe I'll fuck her. I believe Wesker would do that just to fuck with Chris. I don't think he would do it. I think he'd say that just to fuck with Chris. There's not a doubt in my mind that Wesker, this petty motherfucker, would not just say, hey Chris, your sister's kind of hot. It kind of sucks that you can't stop me, huh? I guess I'm gonna bang her because I'm fucking subhuman. Fuck you. He would do that with the same energy of, Barry, I jerked you off at supersonic speeds. He would have the same... that was the one moment of that happening I thought was fun. That and Chief Ironside, like the chief of Raccoon City, because he actually did kill a woman and then try to fuck her corpse. So I do believe he's a fucking sick freak. He's in game. He is genuinely a sick fucker. So no, I don't mind him being. But like, there's a couple times it happens in the book where it's just. Well, okay, it happens, I think, with Burns Ironside, which makes sense. He's actually a fucking degenerate, and Wesker that one time, which I absolutely think he's just fucking with Chris. And then everyone says, like, oh, that writer really did that a lot. And I was like, either way, those writing books fucking Leon and Chris. Okay, here's how I can say this is better than Grapes of Wrath in every fucking humanly possible way, and why this should be considered better than Grapes of Wrath. Leon S. Motherfuck Trio sends something in DMs. I'll look at that and say, Leon S. Motherfucking Kennedy and Chris Boulder Punching Redfield fight a fucking zombie T-Rex and pterodactyl, while Rebecca Chambers, an injured, I think, Claire and Jill Valentine have to hold out against Umbrella agents sneaking, like, patrolling the compound. I don't remember a fucking thing about that book. Besides, the villain was the most over-the-top son of a bitch ever, which he was trying to be. I'm pretty sure Chris punched a fucking pterodactyl, which was the coolest shit fucking ever, and then Leon gunned down a fucking zombie T-Rex. Holy shit, fuck Grapes of Wrath, this is the coolest shit. Fuck themes, man, that's bad. That is more American than I think you can ever physically get. 2 American beefy Marine Special Force agents shot 200 zombies, punched a pterodactyl, and then shot a T-Rex to death. A zombie. The T-Rex snorted 10 pounds of crack. He's still moving slower than molasses and still not as cool as fucking that. What's even funnier, Chad, is in Resident Evil 6, canonically, Leon S. Kennedy fights a second T-Rex because one enemy turns into a fucking T-Rex. Leon fought 2 zombie T-Rexes. 2 of, count them. 2. I know the whole, like, nickel meme, but I need this to be so clear that Leon S. Motherfucking Kennedy fought 2 zombie T-Rexes in his 10-year tenure as a Special Force operative. What the fuck? How? But, sure. Fuck it, Leon Kennedy just fought a T-Rex. He just killed a T-Rex. He fucking shot one. Shot with a gun. Shot with a 9mm. Shot with a pistol. Shot it, went down, died. Dead, died. But the third zombie T-Rex, believe it or not, Zara, there is actually, it's not in Resident Evil, but there is a game where you actually fight a fucking zombie T-Rex. I can't remember it, but I do fucking swear to you, there's a third one. It's out there. There's a game where I have to fight a giant radioactive butterfly. Does that count? There's a part where I have to think. I think I have to fight a giant spider zombie. Does that count? There's a part where I have to hit frogs. Okay, hear me out. I used to set the ground for in hours as an Austin mech. Go on. Oh, I'm sorry. You were saying how in ZZZ you can set the ground for 10 hours with an Austin mech. Oh,
What are you wasting those moments in here for? Shoo.
Fair enough. Alright, chat. So, here's a very fun secret about Callie. The funny, badass smoker girl. When she mates for life. And when I mean mates for life, I mean, what is this video? You're a whore. You're a whore. You're a fucking degenerate. Don't you remind me of that song. It's not time yet. You're a fucking whore. I mean, that was pretty on beat, though. Come on, that was actually, you literally slapped the floor by smacking the impinge over. That was on beat, though. That was actually pretty good. I'm still no close to figuring out where my husband is, because I just want to hurry up and fight fucking zombies.
Many blessings, young one. We hope to stay for the celebration, but we must be off. The human who owns our building has decided to sell it for storage space. We can't afford to live anywhere else here, so we're leaving Denerim.
The Ostagar ruins. The army camp there is calling for laborers.
We wanted to look for work in High Ever.
But that's just not possible. All three of us in one room with your father, you, and your new husband? Are you crazy?
What my husband means is, you're very generous, but we don't need charity to solve our problems.
This is not charity, fool. Learn to let others in.
Goodbye indeed.
Wait. Can I talk to you a moment?
Absolutely.
I apologize for my parents. They're too proud to accept help, much less ask for it. My parents will labor in the army camp, and they'll expect me to do the same, but I don't like the idea of being surrounded by human soldiers who haven't seen a
Okay, that's a fair worry. I will shit you not. That's a fair worry, man.
I would, but my father would have to believe I have a future here. Really? Alright.
You look for someone ugly or some buff guy that's a jerk or some rat looking of a noble. Wow, Zara, you're really making her options good here. I'm trying to make the motherfucker feel better. So maybe not tell her that her future is getting boned by jackasses. Yeah, I would. Oh, you mean in the army camp? Yeah, no, that's fair. I wouldn't want to go there either. Wait a minute. Our brothers are in the army. I can tell you that at least one, maybe two of them aren't that. See, I only have two brothers, so... rats and the rats. Don't think about how rats in Warhammer 40k, learned engineering. Don't think about that. I got elf fruit. Cool shit. I'll be honest, chat. This game has a lot of like weird, random rest. Not in this game, but you know, games with the fiance in for the start for guys. No, I think this guy was actually pretty chill. I just don't care because I'm gonna get paladin pussy, and I mean big titty paladin pussy. So like. Yeah, I'm not really too enthusiastic about seeing this guy. I think he's, like, alright, though. I really think the human does the same thing. I don't know why they try to do that twice. If I was human, I could become queen of the goddamn universe. I'm pretty cool with not, though. Who cares? Holy pussy. Literally, in a D&D game, Zara, that's why I'm doing it, because in a D&D game, that's what Callie got. Because she's the fucking greatest character ever born, ever. Everyone wants to fuck her. Even in the game, I took her face claim from every single character tress in Project Moon has at some point, I believe, tried to fuck Callie. All of them. Like every single person has tried to fuck Gabrielle. All of them. Every single one.
Well, if it isn't my lucky cousin.
I still have no idea where my fucking
husband
husband
the end of our
is.
independence together.
Are you insane? Where would you go? Into the woods to live with the Dalish elves? Live in the forest with the savages, far from humans? Sounds like a dream.
Not that we know.
Trust, look, it's your favorite
Besides,
universe
why would you
ever.
run?
Everyone hates
Apparently your
humans
groom's
because we're
dream
just
come true.
fucking cocks.
My bride sounds like a dying mouse.
I'm sorry, what? My groom has a 12-inch cock, was that?
I'd trade for him. Let's go introduce you to
He
your
wants
dreamy
to,
betrothed
bro. He
before
wants
you
to
say
fuck
I
my
do.
husband. He must be good looking. Hold on, maybe we're not. Maybe Callie's not complete. Did Callie? Did fucking? Oh, where's the art of Callie? Can we check? Can we get the art of Callie up? The fucking legend. Probably not, cause fuck me. The art of my own character is about near fucking impossible to find. But nope, I'll hunt for it. Mm-hmm. Found it. Can we get that shit out there? Yeah, I don't know why it's so impossible to find, but it terrifies me every time because genuinely, there was a time, chat, I couldn't fucking send this picture because the actual full picture was too much gigabytes. This picture was too much for Discord. Too spicy for Discord to handle. I'm not fucking with you. I genuinely could not send that picture because Discord just wouldn't let me. I don't know why. It just didn't. Also, out there in the real world chat, there is a token with Callie's face grinning like a motherfucker on it for a D&D game. And I would pay that DM to send me that shit.
Nervous? That's impossible. Well, let's get
After all, who wouldn't like Callie? Fair enough. So, where are we going? Because this is really weird from like the Xbox to PC, but it is
Let go of me! Stop, please!
It's a party, isn't it? Grab a whore and have a good time.
I'm going to rip your fucking bottom jaw off from your mouth.
Savor the hunt, boys. Take this little elven wench here. So young and vulnerable.
Touch me and I'll gut you, you pig.
Please, my lord. We're celebrating weddings here.
Silence, worm.
The world's greatest backhand. What the fuck is happening?
You shouldn't get involved.
Chad, I want you to look at all these options. I want you to look over the one I'm about to pick. And I want you to know fucking immediately which one is Callie. Let's do a Callie test. Out of all 4 of these lovely options, which one is the Callie I lived in the back streets and now essentially my cousin? Let's just pretend it's a... Well, it's not, but let's pretend it is now being abused by some people. 3. Objection. Ooh. Ooh. Great minds are thinking alike. I'm going to rip a man in fucking half.
Fine. But let's try to be diplomatic, shall we?
What's this? Another lovely one come to keep me company.
There isn't a shank option? There will be. Okay, this one's just racist, and Callie's not racist. I mean, he is human scum. This... I'm not even... I know this is, like, for all humans, like, oh, I hate humans, but, like... This man... I don't even consider him a human. Being one mostly myself, this man is pure fucking dirt. But... This one just feels racist. This one feels racist. And, I mean, the whole kind of point is every race coming together, which is... Bioware's big fucking themes of all this, so... Callie will show a little bit of discipline. Let's talk this out.
Maybe you should invite it over for dinner.
Did you just call me an it?
Do you have any idea
Did you just call me an
who
it?
I am?
Did you just call me an it? Did you just call me an it? Did he just call me an it? Did he just call me an it? Did you just call me an it? I'm going to fucking rip your dick off and feed it to you. Goddamn, my cousin's cool as fuck.
Are you insane? This is Varn Orien, the Jarl of Denerim's son.
Oh, I'll be killing him later.
Oh, Maker.
Just imagine the fucking dirt. Don't lower dirt to their level if dirt is actually useful. You're right. I can make a dirt house in Minecraft. I couldn't even make a good convincing skin suit out of this fucker. Now you two will fuck off.
This'll go badly.
Do you know who I am, boy?
Oh, I really
How they carry him off?
He'll be all right. He won't tell anyone an elven woman took him down.
I hope so. I should get cleaned up.
Is everybody else all right?
I think we're just shaking. What was that about?
Whew. God damn, his fucking character animation. That was some good shit.
Well, let's not let this ruin the day. This is Laura, my betrothed.
Yeah, that's about as much as respect as he deserved. Anyway, this was just, imagine Otis had to deal with. Okay, so I'm scared. I don't know how this is gonna sound, and I am frightened by this fact because I know how the other one sounds, and it sounds like garbage. But just imagine Otis had to go through this. It's basically about the same. So I'll just do the other one. The audio's not the best, but do keep in mind the song isn't fully released yet. Just imagine Otis had to at some point apparently deal with this fucking horrendous bullshit.
Someone arrived today. They said they're taking you away, that you're not mine to say, and soon I won't get to see your face. So I came by to say you're unlike anyone I have ever known, 'cause you're all I've ever known. And if I pushed you, or if I came on too strong, or if I ambushed you, for that I'll say I was wrong. And if you hate me, then I am sorry, my love's too much for you. But I'm not sorry for loving you. I'm not sorry.
And if fucking Otis had to deal with that, holy shit, what the fucking actual bullshit did fucking Otis get up to? What did Otis do? Otis got a fucking Titan. I don't even know the equivalent of that in the city. I don't know, a fucking head or some bullshit. She fucking was slaying that much goddamn pussy, dick, whatever the fuck she was out there. The legend, the pussy slayer. My champion. She got a fucking head to go, I want that. And then went, nah. Odysseus truly is the Chad meme. So just feed them to the pigs. Oh, the human guy? It's chat. Chat, I have to be very clear. It's going to be a while. We're going to get revenge on this man. Don't you worry. Callie's going to feed him his own dick. But his father's also a cunt munch. Because if I was a human, my family is a bunch of noble humans. And we're actually really cool, chill people. Yeah, for rich people, sure. But, hero, generic bullshit, let's say. His father fucks me. His father. The father of this. The pigs are. Yeah, let's not feed the pigs. The pig needs oats. But just imagine. His father is worse than that guy. Because he's a traitorous motherfucker who gets my whole family killed as a human. He literally murders my whole family just in an attempt to get power so he can basically bumblefuck it and get everyone killed in the apocalypse. Imagine Counselor Odina, but he's the antagonist. That's him. So don't worry, I have several reasons to fuck this guy and his father up. And I will be extracting that post-haste.
A pleasure. Soris said much of you. Some of it was even positive.
Some of it?
Hey, I just wanted to
The
give you a
maggots.
sporting chance to run.
So put him in a shallow
you
grave.
have a
I
lot
got
to
you.
discuss.
Shortly.
Well, here we are. Are you nervous?
Man, how do I put this? Chat, I'm going to show you who Callie's going to get with later. Just remember this face. It's like, this is supposed to be my betrothed. No, just a pit filled with maggots. Ooh, that is good. That is good. It's good. Good for that, too. No, I mean, come on, Tress. The maggots need to eat, and it's either that or eating Callie's phenomenal. Just leave them hanging in the air. Ooh. Oh. But then the crows have to eat that, Tress, and come on, they deserve a good meal. Yeah, no. And they're polluting the air. What if Callie, with her full fucking power, grabbed the fucker and tossed him into the sun? Now hold on, because then we're not feeding him to anything, sure, but his body is forever forgotten for all fucking time, and nobody will ever think about him again. He will fade away in time, as we all eventually fear, but for him, it's actually happened. Callie likes this plan. Unfortunately, in this universe, I can't throw him that far, so I'm just going to kill him and just kind of leave him in an unmarked grave, and we're just all going to have to accept that's good enough. I'm going to kill him, and just, like, everyone's going to have to be good enough with that. Because I can't throw that far. Yeah. Dissolve them in piss. That's a good one. Now hold up.
I thought I'd stay calm, but now we've met. Let's just say, I'm not calm.
I don't like this. Okay, I think it's a funny thing for, like, mind-controlled characters. You know, maybe in a bad ending too, where it actually happens, so on and so forth. Like, arranged marriages, like, mind control. But, like, I really don't like arranged marriages. Even, like, history, like, I get why they did them. It's still shit, but it's like, it just... It led to so many problems so many times. Why did nobody ever at some point just go, hey, this is fucking stupid?
It was hard to leave High Ever, but your father's matchmaker spoke highly of you, and rightfully so.
I am Callie, the greatest
Denerim
things in
itself
sliced bread.
seems
Why am I
friendlier
shorter
than
than
High
you?
Ever. Perhaps because it's so large that humans take less notice of us.
Come on, cousin. We should let them
Another
get
course's
ready.
hand to the enemy as a
We'll
peace
see you two in a
offering.
bit. Don't disappear on us.
Or we'll come find you.
You know, I'd say feed him to the dark
look
ones,
now,
but then you
but
just come
we
back
have
as a
another
zombie, even
problem.
more powerful, and he didn't deserve it. Don't worry, I will be putting him in a fucking unmarked grave in 10 minutes.
Another human just walked in. Could be one of Vaughn's or just a random troublemaker.
Look at that
Either
beard.
way, we need to move him along before someone does something stupid.
Let's kill him.
I'm more worried about some of our boys. Wine is flowing, and I don't think we want another incident.
Fine, whatever.
Let's do this quickly.
Chat. Are you? I want to be clear. Are you remembering how our husband looked? Are you remembering how he looked? Very soon, and by very soon I mean in like an hour or two. We'll be seeing my. Let me give it a taste in the DMs. Let me give a taste of the one I'm going for, because Callie isn't a fucking Philistine. Majority of the city is drowned in water. That will only solve the problem half-wise, because there are good humans. So, as you can imagine, my husband didn't stand a fucking chance over the romance option I could take. He didn't stand a chance in 500 trillion fucking years. I promise you I can fuck that. I don't even promise you I can fuck that. Callie is objectively going to bang that. I did get that wrong, right? I'm not fucking. She's bisexual. She's the champion. She'll take a fucking phenomenal cock, or she'll take one hell of a pussy. She's the greatest character to ever exist since fucking sliced bread. I love her. But we'll be seeing her. Don't you worry. We'll see her.
Good day. I understand congratulations are in order for your impending wedding. What manner of unpleasantness might you be referring to? I'm sorry, but I have no intention of leaving.
Oh?
She keeps her composure even when facing down an unknown and armed human. A true gift, wouldn't you say, Valendrian?
I would say the world has far more use of those who know how to stay their blades. It is good to see you again, my old friend. It's been far too long.
I was hardly forthcoming, and for that I apologize.
May I present Duncan, head of the Grey Wardens in Ferelden.
Duncan's a pussy slayer. Chat, memeing aside, Duncan is a fucking pussy slayer. No matter what background you have, this man just knows everyone because genuinely he was the hero before you. This man knows everyone. He's fucking chill as all hell. I would even say he's better than Obi-Wan. I fucking love Duncan. Duncan's cool as shit when you do all the storylines. He is the chillest son of a bitch to ever live. Fuck, I love Duncan.
The worst has happened. A blight has begun. King Cailan summons the Grey Wardens to Ostagar to fight the Darkspawn horde alongside his armies.
Yes, I had heard the news. Still, this is an awkward time. There is to be a wedding. Two, in fact.
So I see. By all means, attend to your ceremonies. My concerns can wait for now.
What a fucking badass.
Children, treat Duncan as my guest. And for the Maker's sake, take your places.
He knows about the ceremony. He's going to be okay with it.
Further. We shall speak more later.
What? He could have been like, no, I need to talk now. I mean, the apocalypse is literally fucking coming, but he's just like, nah. Now have your happy moment. It's cool. Whatever. Fuck it. Duncan's a pussy slayer. Fuck, I love Duncan. He's not as cool as fucking Kiryu, but by God, he's up there. The fact this man is so respectful, and you could just see him just going like, no, you need to listen to my warnings, like Shepard. But he's like, nah, I got you, because I can see talent.
You look radiant.
Callie always does. I almost wish I came nude because it would have been fucking hilarious.
You too, cousin. Maybe it won't be so bad after all.
Friends and family.
Notice a lot of animations from Mass Effect. They reuse a lot. I think it's
also our bonds of kin and kind.
Not really a bad thing. I think it's just neat.
But that was
if you kind of notice the animation.
Andraste, the Maker's prophet, freed us from the bonds of slavery. As our community grows, remember that our strength lies in commitment to tradition and to each other.
Thank you, Valendrian. Now let us begin. In the name of the Maker who brought us
Is that her?
world, and
No, it's not her. She's not good enough.
Light, I
want that outfit though.
My lord, this is
Fucking ragdolled the poor bastard. What the fuck? I'm having a party, and we're dreadfully short of female guests.
My lord, this is a wedding.
If you want to dress up your pets and have tea parties, that's your business. But don't pretend this is a proper wedding. Now, we're here for a good time, aren't we, boys?
Just a good time with the ladies, that's all.
Deepest bits of hell await you.
Let's take those two. The one in the tight dress and... Where's the bitch that bottled me?
Over here, Lord Vaughn!
Let me go, you stuffed shirt son of a...
Oh, I'll enjoy taming her. And see the pretty bride.
Don't worry, I won't let them take you.
Ah, yes. Such a well-formed little thing.
I'm going to fucking eat you.
Oh, that's quite enough. I'm sure we all want to avoid further unpleasantness.
The only unpleasantness is the fact that I'm going to have to clean your fucking disemboweled guts off of my goddamn marriage platform. You look at your beard, Jesus Christ, man! You're a fucking shame. Like my beard's shit, but like yours is just come on, and the hair. You goddamn pathetic.
Oh, this one has spirit. Oh, we are gonna have some fun.
Did I just get backhanded? Did I just get the pimp hand? Did the pimp hand fucking stop Callie? In what universe did the pimp hand not just make Callie fucking matter?
Stop it. You're driving me insane. Oh, thank the Maker you've come to. We were so worried.
I'm sorry, a man backhanded me. You thought I was done? It's like, damn, man, Callie took one really good pimp slap to the face. That's all. That's all it took. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Yep. I bet it did. And what if the fucking unholiest of galaxies does that take me? Alright. Chat, you know, out of every option here, there's good questions. You know, everyone, no, he dies.
Glad you've still got some fight in you.
They locked us in here to wait until that bastard is ready for us.
Okay, so, Callie. Really fucking optimistic here. Okay, this is jokingly, wow, aren't you optimistic? This is, wow, aren't you optimistic? In what fucking universe are either of these okay to say? What the I'm gonna kill the first man that opens the door.
We're 5 unarmed women. What makes you think we can kill anyone?
'Cause I'm motherfucking Callie.
May you keep us. May you protect us.
Great. Now this again.
I have an idea. Okay, that's a really fucked up game that you're telling me to do something I literally can't do yet. So I guess Callie's just not going to be fucking dressed for now because your tutorial is fucking bugged as all shit because God forbid Bioware make it. I don't want a tutorial. Can I turn off the tutorial? I don't want a tutorial. I got how this game works. Can I enable persistent gore? Absolutely. For tutorials? No. God, Jesus, fuck. Get them to fuck off. I don't... I am going to eat someone's fucking skin. Fine, sure, this is a good idea to have, except it doesn't work. Except it doesn't work. Thank you.
What are we going to do?
I'm going to kill everyone ever born ever within a 500-mile radius. Don't worry, this believe it or not, this happens with every backstory. I will say the Human Nobleman is, like, actually kind of the coolest. It's like a full, like, siege in your vineyard. It's kind of cool.
Look, we'll do what they want. Go home and try to forget this ever happened.
What do you want, whore?
It'll be worse if we resist.
It'll be worse if we don't.
Someone's coming.
Do nothing until I say.
Hello, wenches. We're your escorts to Lord Vaughn's little party.
Stay away from us!
I am going to not only rip your fucking throat out, I am now going to disembowel you limb from
Suppose that's what happens when you try teaching Horace some respect. Now, you grab the little flower cowering in the corner. Horace and I'll take the homely bride and the drunk. You two, find the last one. She's the scrapper.
Don't worry, we'll be perfect gentlemen.
Now you heard the captain. Be a good little wench or you'll end up like your friend there.
I was waiting so many streams to use this music. And finally. Finally, Chad, I will unapologetically taste the blood of about 600 fucking men. You have now activated fucking Callie. My rage will now be never ending.
Horace was right, she's a scrapper. Hello? Oh, look at this. Little elfling with a stolen sword.
How we doing? You killed an innocent woman who was fucking scared out of her mind because you wanted to rape her. I'm about to fucking disembowel you from fucking him. How do I equip the sword? There we go. Much better. So anyway, this is why I'm not playing this game on Nightmare. Do you see the combat? Are you looking? It's alright. It gets better the second and third game, I promise, but you can see why I'm not doing this on Nightmare.
Can't believe they killed her. Are you alright? They didn't hurt you, did they? That Grey Warden Duncan gave Nelorok and me a sword and crossbow, but that's all we have. Nelorok is starting the end of the hall. Let's figure this out with them. We should hurry before something happens to the others.
There are more men I now have to put in the fucking ground. What's up?
What's this? Don't recognize you, Elf? Wait, is that blood?
Ironically, I don't have blow on me.
Your bandits, rebels, outlaws. The guards will make quick work of you all. No idea. Checks had to come. Thanks, but no. They'll blame this one on you. I'm not pressing my luck fighting the guards. You should hurry if you want to help those poor girls from Dragonlord Barnes. That's a little respect for women.
Little respect for women in other races, so he's a racist and a sexist. I will violently enjoy this. I am. That spooky fucker. Yeah, you're right. Crossbows are for pussies. Why use other weapons when I'm only good at one thing? Whipping violent amounts of ass. I didn't warn him, chap. Leveling up broke the game. Leveling up broke the game. Leveling up actually broke the game. Where does that put us? I'm still gonna keep going, but leveling up broke the fucking game. I fucking leveling up broke the game. Well, I took the wind out of my sails. How do how do you bring back the hype? Good combat OST. The game can withstand your power when you leveled. True, because whatever Callie was about to pick was about to make everyone fucking implode. Good combat OST. We just played Poems and Machine again. I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back. You know what? I have the Callie song. I don't actually. Do I have a good Callie song? Check. They're gonna get me in trouble, but I absolutely have them.
They like the way you stir it.
Man, I really love like not being able to fucking. You gotta be fucking kidding. What was the third one? Yeah, I got it. Okay, now we're gonna slate. And now, chat, I kill an exorbitant amount of people. I do mean it ridiculously. Oh, mother. Callie will never.
Have you heard it, Captain? Be a good little wench or you'll end up like your friend there.
Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness. Wait, you see why I didn't pick Nightmare based off the combat? You see why I didn't do that? Maybe for the other two picks. But, no.
Warden Duncan gave Nelaros and the sword. Should hurry before something happens to the other.
Speaking of. Get some more chainmail stuff, Chad. Oh yeah. Ooh. 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 This is actually better, but still.
No idea. No. Wait, you better talk quick, scum.
You want to throw down? Leveling up kills me. I'm not fucking with you, man. Chat. What's the level is the pink? I don't actually know how to fix that. I'm too powerful. Apparently, yes. I don't. No, I saw the original Division. I can fix this. As long as you past this, we're good. I like this.
Be a good little wench.
Others.
Because of that chat, now I get full chainmail. Also, this is actually Callie's song, so.
Pray for light, but no, the night won't end.
What's this? I don't recognize you, elf. Wait, is that Fluff?
This isn't a game I actually have and could play.
The guards will make quick work of you. Oh!
This actually more fits for Vo here, to be honest. Them devils want me. They want me. But Ronnie, they can't stop me. Can't stop me. It's really a song about Vo. It fits more with Vo here in Crimson, of just being this ball of rage that can never be stopped, but everyone wants.
Sticks and stones will wait for you.
Look at it. Look at the beauty of it. My moveset completely revolves around me hitting someone with that sword with such force that they become fucking atomized. And I'm in a rapist's house. A rapist who not only tried to essentially rape, I keep saying this, just drill in this storyline. They tried to rape Callie's sister. I need you to philosophically understand how absolutely bumblefuck they are. This isn't your average everyday fucking.
Saving on your education.
This is advanced bumblefucking. Everyone in this building is going to burn phenomenally. Oh, you just made it worse. True guys are also bumblefuck. True enough. I'm going to enjoy this. Damn, that was my husband. He's still wondering about whatever you saw about him, chat. Can we get some 07s in chat? My husband, as much as a fucking twink fanboy pussy as he was, still went to throwdown. What a goddamn legend. I broke the game again. 07 and broke the game. That wasn't supposed to respect me. Fuck. Oh, never mind, it's right here because I need to save. Your bodies will be left in my grave. Another one by Dust.
Let's make sure
Time to save his engine. chat, I can't put out the choker of Maximus Strike. I just can't. I really thought it'd be more fighting. Those games eyes actually do shit. Okay, Sean. By God, they're more effective in this game than honestly in Baldur's Gate. They're pretty good. I would say Knights of the Republic has a similar archetype if you want teammates that are actually worth a damn. It actually does become a really good, because if your main character dies, the game is over. It's when all of your party dies. So keeping like the generic super soldier who can survive 1,000 bullets is occasionally a good idea. In this game, not as much, not the problem. You know what sucks? Okay, I'm gonna get one. If I chose a human noblewoman, I start with a warhound of my own. And I get to name one. I get to name it, but there is a. I don't want bring your own dog. Bring her own. Bodies must I make? How many corpses must be made? All because Callie's the hottest fucker to ever exist. What a shame. This is why we're doing this. Imagine the micromanaging for this. Yeah, that sounds miserable, doesn't it? That's why we do it. That sounds like fucking bullshit. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of healing items, but like still, like, fuck, that would just be miserable. You need to fuck clean off. Damn! You need to decapitate the motherfucker. What the fuck? You need to do all that, man. What the shit?
This should be easy enough. Right.
I thought that was a genuine fucking like night thing. Ah, fuck. I really need the game to save right now. Why do I have to kill people? And welcome to the game before I can one-shot people. Yeah, no, eventually I'll just be able to fucking mute people. And it will be in about 10 minutes. Fuck that guy. I do like the death animations. I do think those are sick as hell. But also, I'm gonna save because I, after several years of playing this game, know how fucked up this game can be. So we'll just take the Doom Eternal workout mix, and I think it'll be great. Old game is really graphics make.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure,
Like better design clothing and terrain games nowadays. That's because games nowadays want to like make 1 or 2 sets, but old school games are just like, we'll just have a bunch of sets, and yeah, they all will look like dog shit, but you kind of accept that, whatever. You have limited resources. Make everything look bald. And I like sex appeal as much as the next guy for. But do you remember, Zara, that the game Otis came from literally had a fucking simp bullshit nonsense terrorist attack on one of their things because they didn't put Ishmael, Captain fucking Fishmael. They put her in a skin tight wetsuit. I already know how that sounds. A skin tight wetsuit. It was fucking phenomenal. But everyone decided to do a big pissy thing and then get everyone in controversy because she wasn't in a bikini. Once again, Fishmael, the fault lies with you. Once more, Ishmael. Fault flies with you. They can really mean the fuck out of it, but it was really funny that the whole game was like against capitalism. It was really funny that like these guys that were being social justice warriors dressed up as the Blue Reverberation, who fought against capitalism and all of its evils and wanted to keep the status quo. Fucking phenomenal. Humanity cannot imitate life more than that shit. So I can steal, but I can't lockpick. Callie, what the fuck is your moveset? Violence.
Don't worry. Quiet, you idiot! They're covered with enough blood to fill a tub. What do you think?
No, Chet, their ass whooping needs to be a little special. But for this piece of shit, I think we can all agree his ass whooping needs to be a bit special. Let me look through my collection. That'll work. Honestly, I just want to play the No More Heroes thing, because tomorrow, chat, we'll be playing that with Tress. I'm excited for that, because I really want to play more No More Heroes 3, but also, I don't respect him enough. He's below me.
With 40 sovereigns.
What about the women?
The women will stay. They'll go home tomorrow.
No. No, you deserve the song.
Ladies and gentlemen, we understand that you have come tonight to bear
I'm going
witness to the
to
sound
enjoy ripping you
of
violently
drum
in half.
and bass.
I always regret talking to knife eaters. Now
We regret to
gut your
announce
rude carcasses
that this
instead.
is not the case, as instead, we come tonight to bring you the sonic recreation of the end of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to hold Okay, fuck
you're
it.
right.
I lied.
I'll
It's
check the
drum
back
and
room for the
bass.
others.
What you gonna do?
Gianni
We need more blood. My vengeance isn't satisfied. There you go. Okay, enough of the funny music. I've killed enough people. Now we actually have to fight. I know, 3 hours in, and now I actually get to fight the zombies.
Don't leave me alone. Please. Please take me home.
Every time, sis. Okay, chat. I've talked about like bad endings and like, oh, the fucking heroine getting violently bumblefucked by whoever. That's close because there's a better ending on the horizon. I detest rape. With the caveat of in a porn game or in a porn scenario 3 hours into the intro tutorial, believe it or not, Azura, we're actually going faster than the Mass Effect 3 tutorial. I shit you not, there was 2 more hours on this one, but I will say I detest rape, but in like, you know there's a better ending, and this is just kind of a fun offshoot. But I will say, if you want the genuine Callie reaction, I would find everyone responsible. If this was Able, I would find everyone responsible. And I would violently rip them limb from limb. Because I could fucking devour the universe. Zero, whatever character you have wouldn't win against Callie at full level pissed off. You just don't win. Every atom in the galaxy, every cell in this multiverse would be filled with Callie until I find the fucker who would have fucking abused her sister and then choked them to death. The very air you breathe would now be me. Callie is not one to fuck with. However, she doesn't release her full power because releasing her full power, she's terrified would turn her into a dictator, so she very much contains her powers based off of like, I want to be she wants to be something that stops wars by being just fucking terrifying, but she doesn't want to just be this, I'm a monster who will rip you in half for doing anything. She just wants to live a peaceful life, and she wants everyone to live that fun, peaceful life. But wars kind of changed that, so she wants to just be the scariest motherfucker in the galaxy.
So much blood. I can't stand to look
But
at
this
it.
is Callie with her sister.
Every
If only she had blue hair.
You killed them, didn't you? You killed them all?
Dogs.
Good.
Is she going to be all right? A bit rattled. They said they were saving us for later.
I killed
can't believe you came for
every
Thank you.
mother.
We should go. Soon.
Fuck.
I'll take the rear guard. I can't wait to leave this place.
You've returned. Has Shiani been hurt? Where is Tormi's daughter, Nola?
Nola didn't make it. She resisted.
They killed her.
Nelaros, too. The guards killed him.
I see. Would the rest of you ladies please take Shiani home? She needs rest.
Of course.
Now tell me, what happened?
We killed them all. The men. The women. I'll be honest, Chet, you get a similar sobby backstory, and we will be coming back. It will be about a month or two later, but Chet, we will be coming back here as one badass motherfucker, and people are going to treat Callie, 7 foot tall, big titty Callie, Dummy Mommy, like she's some peasant, even though I have the great sword of fucking doom slaying. Someone's looking at so, haha, you're an elf peasant, even though I'm God. So essentially, Gabra and Project Moon, I suppose, when you really get right down to it.
Then the garrison could already be on their way. You have little time.
Do so and you will put us all in danger.
I will hold the line.
Don't panic.
I will hold the fucking line.
I seek Valendrian, Elder and Administrator of the Alienage.
Here, Captain. I take it you have come in response to today's disruption.
Don't play ignorant with me, Elder. You'll not prevent justice from being done. The Earl's son lies dead in a river of blood that runs through the entire palace. I need names, and I need
Why are
them
you
now.
looking at me? Why are you looking at me? It was my doing. Because I'm Callie motherfucking Red Mist. That is her full name, chat. Callie, you know, based off biblical Cain, the one who killed killed their brother and now has to walk the earth eternally. I am fucking Callie, the Red Mist. So bring it the fuck on, pussy.
You expect me to believe one woman did all of that?
We are not all so helpless, Captain.
You saved me by coming forward. I don't envy your fate, but I applaud your courage. This elf will wait.
Alright, this
in the
guy,
dungeon
this
till
guy's
Arl
a pussy
returns.
slayer.
The rest of you, back to your houses.
Captain, a word, if you please.
What is it, Grey Ward? The situation is well
He was like, man, I don't think you were smart doing it, but fuck yeah, what a badass. I respect that guard.
Conscription. I removed this woman into my custody.
Like, no, that's the wooden response. You can fucking do that?
Son of a time down. Very well, Grey Warden. I cannot challenge your rights, but I'll ask one thing. Get this elf out of the city today.
Agreed.
Now I need to get my men on the streets before this news hits. Move out!
Yeah, I
You're
respect
with me
him. There's a lot of
Say your
race
goodbyes and
politics.
see me
This
when you're
game's going to
ready.
be a lot more
We leave
complicated.
immediately.
And you know what? I'm fucking Callie. I don't respect any of it.
You would prefer a swift execution? I needed a Grey Warden, and I found one. That conscripting you saved your life is only circumstance. You did what you had to do to accomplish your mission. We need people like you. Now quickly, say your goodbyes. Your life here is over.
Our life here, chat, is over in the back streets, but we will be coming back here. I shit you not, I will be coming back here in very different circumstances, so, I don't know, I kinda want to say goodbye to my cousin, at least. Remember how Callie looked like a fucking pussy whipped bitch at the start? Now she... I mean, she looks like a generic soldier, but, you know, come on. It's... I wouldn't fuck with her, at least. Oh, fuck Dad, I guess. My adopted dad, whatever the fuck he is. I think I need to save.
You should go quickly. Just know that we're all going to miss you.
You know, I had a feeling. You know? I don't know how to get to Dad, but I don't care enough. Does anyone care enough? It's fucking Callie. It's all good to the part we care about, which is seeing a fucking massive dragon eating everyone.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm pretty much ready.
Good. Then we leave for Ostagar immediately. We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korcari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face
Chet, we must hold the line against the fucking apocalypse.
The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now.
Every pussy slayer in the galaxy is here to stop this. Zero, for the apocalypse, if you want to know how bad it was outside, this is what it is.
A royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is she?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend.
I actually like my home being off from most cutscenes. I'd hate it for Mass Effect, but yeah, no, Zero, for the Apocalypse RP, just imagine like every male commander is female. Let me make it better, worse, whatever. Point is, whatever he is, whatever Duncan is, just imagine that. But this is the actual when I did the Apocalypse RP, this is what the shit that was happening in the background.
I remind you that you speak to the King of Ferelden.
I remind you, I don't give
worry,
a fuck.
Duncan. You must both be eager to reach your tents. Have you any news?
This actually would be
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds
Mary,
me that
though.
Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3
Mary,
battles
like
against
this
these monsters, but
badass
tomorrow
super
should be no
soldier,
different.
ready for another fight. God damn. Well, Apocalypse RP, that's what I'm talking about. This is what's happening during the Apocalypse RP. I mean, this is also definitely the sister RP, but like, fuck, I want that armor. Look at that armor design. Fuck, that looks cool as shit.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the Tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search
That's for
party.
Assassination of Thievery.
Farewell,
You don't understand.
Grey Wardens.
He wants to be a hero, and I respect it, but you'll see. I know I say that a lot, but you'll
What the
see.
king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here. Despite the victory
the
so
armor.
far, the Darkspawn...
Oh, he's gonna die. I'm gonna get that fucking armor. Oh, Chad, I'm gonna get that fucking armor. If not in this game, in one of the games, I genuinely get that fucking armor. Oh, it looks so good. But I have the Blood Dragon armor. I just need to get strength for it.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed.
I guess who's the fuck up if I'm a human? If I'm a human, chat. What's in the? What about Commander? What about Commander? You mean Rodian? I was gonna say she was just the commander of the the whole she was below the general or whatever the fuck. She was she's just above Captain Taylor, but she's just chill as fuck. I mean, Zara, you've seen Ishmael. Just imagine her superior, but she's Rodian. That's what Rodian was gonna be. She's higher rank, but she just genuinely doesn't fucking care. Was it all them being females? Yeah, I don't. Okay, so Zero, this is in my RP, and I'm not Natalie. So I don't give a fuck what kinky bullshit you motherfuckers get up to, but also will say, sure. I don't care. She has 1,000 ideas for that already, but yeah. It's Natalie doesn't want to do this on stream, but yeah, it's kinky bullshit. Just imagine you're the last man on Earth. There you go during the horrible apocalypse. Every now and then you'll fight a big scary monster and then fucking slay pussy. We put thought into this because we like our characters actually being fun and interesting, but for the most part, are all the commanders male or female? It doesn't matter if they're males, they're dead anyway. It's why even... Zara, we've learned for the question you're asking, does it matter? If they are, they're dead anyway. Who gives a shit? Unless you're personally gonna play them for a certain idea you have, they're dead. They're all dead. All of them. Too much effort? Exactly. And thus, there we go. So when I say he's the last man on Earth, motherfucker's the last man on Earth.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the Joining in order to become a Grey Warden.
Ooh.
The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon. Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other.
So, chat, if I was a human female...
Until then, I have business I must attend to.
I must tell you
may find me at
this.
the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Alistair's the prince of all of humanity. I could have become his wife. But I get to slay paladin pussy. Fair. So send him. Are you talking about Rodian? The woman? Who's a fucking commander? I'm pretty sure commanders are over captains. in U.S. military, I'm pretty sure we're over. Hold on. Chain of command. Let's see here. I'm one off the army because anyone else is fucking pussies. And it sent me to an army site, so never mind. I guess we're doing this. Mother fucker, just give me the hierarchy chain command. I don't care. Blah 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 blah. Just. Why? Holy shit, they still don't make it fucking comprehensible. Holy shit, tit fucks. These commanders abroad, term for higher up. No, Zera. I already have ideas for everyone. Taylor's not even a fucking commander. Absolutely goddamn not. He is, before the apocalypse, he was fucking bitch boy. He was private, maybe private first class, maybe a sergeant out there. Taylor being a captain and currently with what's happening makes sense. Rodian is like 10 levels above that. Not 10 levels, but a couple levels above that. And fuck me running his military rank fucking horse shit. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, fuck, why they're giving me the Greek philosophy, I don't care. What do we got? So anyway, just imagine Rodian's a higher rank, but just doesn't give a shit. Which is pretty canonical to her character in real life. She just doesn't. Just imagine Rodion is above Ishmael and just doesn't care. It should kind of be kinkier. Just imagine that. This character is watching whatever you fucking do and they just don't care. Best girl ever. Never mind this. There we go. Kane, you're not gonna miss it. I'm gonna have to fucking dropkick a goddamn dragon. Behold Callie. Callie in her original form, being basically I mean, now we'll just equate it to your tabletop and it won't matter. But it matters, I guess. I missed it only for a few minutes. Oh, don't worry. This is the starting points of Dragon Age. So I did the Dalish elf where essentially everyone was racist to me. And then I stopped letting people be racist. And Kane, I shit you not, just whatever you imagine, that's basically what happened. I got this sword off of stopping racism. Sure. And now I have to do the super racism to stop the racism, to stop Goza, to stop the... King the Bazongas currently. I will say Callie's tits should be bigger because... Okay. there comes a point in everyone's life where they have to compare the tit sizes of their own characters to another character to adequately explain this. Not out of a sexual thing, just because, I mean, I know everyone who's seeing it is going to take it sexually. I think Woden's bigger than mental out. Woden's F-cups. If she's not 18 already, this year she would become 18. I'd not decide a birthday because I just don't give a shit. But I've heard from yada yada women develop in high school, the last year of high school. Look, I don't care, but also I think it's important for getting character design. Callie has massive fucking tits and a fantastic ass, but she's literally the pinnacle of fucking humanity as an Amazon warrior princess. Now imagine an Amazon warrior princess, but it's Callie, who's betrayed by fucking Athena, who from their own mouth, Athena said, her warrior mode, her combat mode for the werewolf was just imagining, well, as a kid, I imagined women have big tits and whatever. Straight from Polly, as embarrassing as it is, but it's not really embarrassing because who gives a shit? That's just explaining how a character looks. I don't care. Callie should look way thicker than this. This is fucking horseshit. I'm also smaller than people. I should be up to fucking here on that goddamn greatsword. You're telling me that a dragon's gonna show up in 10 minutes and give me the business because, well, I'm a dragon. I could fucking rip his ass in half on fucking Callie.
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden.
What I'm getting at is, Woden's the greatest pussy slayer to ever live. Remember that.
Greetings. King Cailan is not in his tent right now. I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did. I suppose I do, though he's spending most of his time with the Grey Wardens. He rides with them wherever they go, in fact. Teyrn Loghain sees the king whenever he can and argues with him over coming battles, but the king just waves him off. The king wants to end the Blight with a single huge battle the bards will sing of for centuries. Do you think that's possible? That's how the Teyrn feels. He'll do what the king wants in the end, though. The king thought it was funny that Teyrn called him reckless, and they fought about the queen.
Zara, I know you're here. You remember this? You remember the alien thing we did personally for you that we're testing, that we'll try to test tonight after the stream? Imagine that, but we're actually winning against the aliens, and then the guy who says, fuck it, I'm about to bumblefuck it, just says, nah. I want to be king. Even though I know I'm going to be king during the apocalypse, I want to be king. You know the aliens thing that we're talking about, it's literally that. Ping me the last time. Oh, I didn't play Aliens the last time, but Zero, just from the opening that we did play on stream, you saw it. That's literally what's coming up. So fucking Teyrn Loghain, everyone in chat, wish for it. Kane, I wanted to kill China so bad, but Woden's kind of learned she's a product, and after you said she genuinely said the sisters would be heroes, I don't want to kill her, but I think it's appropriate for at some point in the campaign, whenever, I'm not saying like next week, I don't care when, for Woden to just have a conversation with China. Because I want her to change the future to make a better future, but I will concede that I don't just want to make it. I don't want to make the campaign it's the last campaign, but fucking more. Because that's shit as fuck. Literally, one of the songs we sent was from Limbus Company that said, let me spear the rope that strangles you and me. That's her in China. I think she deserves a good clearing of the air for I think everyone in that campaign deserves a good clearing of the air for China. I'm just talking. Maybe trying to make a little bit something better. Maybe it's just music that makes me philosophic, but once you said China doesn't deserve to just be fucking killed, I also don't think she deserves to be forgotten. She's very important. I want her to have one last hurrah. Convince me.
To the Terran's daughter, no less. He wasn't happy about something she did or the king did, I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't discuss it. As you wish.
Also, Zara, I never pay you for any of these. You just show up for them. It's kind of very funny.
The battle that sends these darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat.
He's talking, but you know it's not as cool. It's not as cool as, do you know the first law of Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space? It's not as cool. I can steal a dog from here though, so we will absolutely be in that because. Hey, guess what crashed? Take a fucking guess. Do you not have any old game as well? This game is poorly fucking optimized. Talk with Kaylin. Cool. Sure. I'll get right on that. Where's my warhound? Chat, just find my warhound. I'll and 7 hells. Black screen. Kane, I will eat your fucking skin. I'll play Limbus Company, in fact. You want to see a Twinks storyline? Hmm?
Hey, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
Oh, you want to see it? We're fucking God. Please. I could genuinely go play some fucking actual fun games. They're called Limbus Company. Shut. We both know you don't have anything better to do. Shut right fucking now. Who here wants to see me do something fucking... Dragon Age is a fun game, though. No, after this part is actually really fun, because it is generally just me fighting the fucking apocalypse as Callie. It's cool as shit. It's just that on OBS, the game, like, fucking, like, just playing this game is fucking cool. Streaming it is an abomination, so chat. In fact, you know, mindedness. Kane, my boy. Want to see some heat on? I mean, this shit isn't working. You want us fucking... You want me to do something unhinged? Hmm? No. Very soon? I care not. Because I'm stopping very soon. Because after this, Zara has to convince me to... Who wants... I'm getting more Woden. I think people don't respect Woden enough. So I'm going to stop the stream. I'll be right back.